I don't go on Twitter. I don't go on I go on Instagram, but I only look at stuff that inspires me. I don't like it here. I think it's a cursed land. And it's not hot. So I keep to myself now. And does that mean that I'm never going to go on live and make music? No. Because that's my origins. But I think that it's still valuable, and my eyebrows are thin because that's what's in, and I like it. I feel beautiful. Happy birthday. I don't like it here. I think that if you leave comments on Instagram, you're embarrassing. If you leave comments like lengthy comments. So let me fix that statement. If you leave comments that are sweet and kind and aren't layered with insecurity, then you're fine. But if you leave comments like nothing I could explain truly, hateful comments, or not even hateful, they don't even have to really get to that point, but insecure comments, it's embarrassing. And we don't hate insecure. The insecure people don't deserve hate. They deserve an uplifting. They are not lower. They are just insecure. It is not lower. It's not. There's no tier to it. It's more just figure out how to navigate, right? It's not. Because you don't want to place people below you. That's not how that works. It's just stop. That's my fucking advice. How about stop? That's it. But it's easier said than done. How relieved did you feel after taking off all the red crystals after Schiaparelli? Very relieved. I was very sick. I don't know if anyone knows this. I was extremely sick. I had a stomach problem. I had gastroenteritis. So I was shitting water for days, and I was projectile vomiting as people were removing crystals from me. I remember I was sitting on they took plastic, and they covered every single inch of the room in plastic. And I was sitting there on a stool with plastic on the stool, everything. It was giving fucking, what's that one show? Dexter. It was giving right? Dexter, is that what it's called? Dexter, I think. And so I was sitting there, and it was all these sweet, beautiful people taking these crystals off of me, and I said, oh, because before I started vomiting, my stomach was turning, and it felt like there was a knife carving through my innards, and there was someone just fucking fishing my guts out with a knife. And I was like, oh, it's fine. Oh my God. Booey, chill. Boo, shut up. So then, boo. Boo, chill. Boo, boo, chill. Relax. I'm protected. I'm fine. Boo, relax. Chill. Oh God, fuck me. So listen. So I was so, and my. Yes, boo. Yeah. Yes, all that jazz. All that fucking jazz, boo. All that jazz! Come here. Sit. Boo, sit. Boo, come. Sit. Good boy. Come. Boo, sit. Boo, come. Boo, come. Okay, protected. Mommy is okay. Come, boo, boo, come. Good boy, boo, come. Boo, come. Boo, come. Sit, boo, sit. I'm on live. Letting you know. So anyway, I'm just telling them the story of my gastroenteritis in Paris.
Uh-huh.
So where the fuck did I leave off? So I was dealing with this pain while I was they were taking off the crystals, and I was like, oh no, this is that moment. I hadn't thrown up through this whole thing. So it lasted, maybe 2 days of me feeling like really, really painfully sick. And it was really bad. Really bad. Really bad. I can't stress enough how painful this was. I think if I could, from a 1 to 10 scale, it was like a 11 or a 10, to be fair, because 11 is take me to the hospital, something's happening to me, right? 10 is like, it's the worst. Close to the worst. So that happened, and then they were taking them off of me, all the crystals. And it's crazy because you're in agonizing pain, yet you're debilitated by these crystals, and you're fully covered. So you can't just cuddle with yourself and kind of like come back to normal. You're covered in all of these. You have all this shit on you. You're crusted. So I'm crusted, so they're taking it off me, and I'm like, oh, this is my moment. I need to puke. So I'm like, I need to vomit. I need to puke. And I take the trash can, and I'm puking in this fucking trash can. And everyone backs off. Everyone steps to the side. I'm puking in this fucking trash can. And I do my thing, and they all come back in. We move the trash can outside, and they come in, and they wipe everything off of me. I can't explain to you how like bad. It was the worst thing that I've, and I have endometriosis, so like for all the women out there who have like really bad period cramps, you can understand how like the worst of it happens. I have an IUD, so now my cramps are gone. They're not bad, but they used to be really fucked up. So now I thought that I didn't have the worst pain ever again, and it was the worst pain of my life. I had the gastroenteritis. And the thing is, I think that I fucked it up because I had a few drinks the night before, and it was so intense, and I just, I think I didn't help whatever I had at first. I didn't know that I had it, I think. So then I fucked myself up pretty fucking bad. And I was just like puking, and I was the fucking lowest that I could be. And so, I think I'm obviously I'm great now. It took a few days. I think it took about 4 or 5 days to fully recover from it all. And I'm fine, but that was a fucking ride. And the odds of it being like such a iconic and beautiful moment in art and creativity, it was inspiring and beautiful, right? Like I was able to express myself that way and work with Pat and have this beautiful moment happen and have it be so iconic. At the same time, my asshole was on fire the whole time, and my stomach felt like there was a knife in my stomach. So it's a fucked up situation, but it served, and I got through it. So I'm happy about that. But other than that, what a fucking nightmare. Because when you don't feel well and you feel like you're gonna shit yourself, or not even shit yourself, but you feel like there's a knife spinning around in your stomach, you don't want to be covered and encrusted in crystals. It feels bad. It feels really bad. But I'm so proud, and I feel great. And the way that Pat kept on serving me, she was giving me ginger ale and like a tea. I don't remember what kind of tea that it was, but it was special. It's like a certain kind of tea, and it helps with stomach stuff. But she was like my doctor. Not only did she absolutely destroy the fucking makeup community and shit on them all, she was my doctor. Really, really amazing situation. But when I have to describe a nightmare, hi baby. When I have to describe a nightmare, that was one of the biggest nightmares of my life. It was so painful and so difficult, but God bless everyone on that team and everyone who had to crystal me while I was going through that. There was moments in the middle of everyone crystalling me where I was like, hold, and I was moaning. I was moaning in pain. It was not a fun. There was moments. It was just not. It was not fun and not the vibe. So, you know. I'm like overjoyed to be back. It was very fucked up. It was very